The Phillies are in Greg Legg's bloodline. He played nearly 1,200 games in the Phillies farm system from 1982 to 1994 and has spent 20 more years working with Phillies prospects in the minors. The original Lakewood BlueClaws skipper in 2001, he's back as manager after spending the last 5 years as the BlueClaws hitting coach.
It's crazy. I hadn't done it since '07, so I'm really enjoying myself. I got a good group of players. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Get treated great here, and it's a lot of fun for me right now.
Working at the low A level, Legg wears many hats in getting the young future Phillies ready for the climb up the ladder to the big leagues.
You do a little bit of everything here. You're patting them on the back, you're getting on them a little bit, you're pushing them, trying to get them to go a little harder, and then you're there when they need someone to talk to. I try to be here for them as much as I can in all those facets of the game. It's a very creative level of baseball. You're introducing them to the way the Phillies want to do things, how we're going to go about our business, and in a lot of ways how to be a professional.
Legg knows all too well the struggle of chasing the dream of playing in the majors. He got there himself for 14 games in 1986 and 1987.
It's something you never forget. Every once in a while you brag to another coach or something, but you rarely to your players. I've had a couple of them ask me, and I'll abbreviate what I did in my time there. Very short career. I call it cups of coffee. I had about 22 cups of coffee.
He respects the game too much to brag on his major league accomplishments, but facts are facts. He was 9 for 20, hitting .450 in 1986 before 3 games in 1987. Greg Legg's career major league batting average, .407.
I was fortunate enough to have teammates like Steve Carlton and Mike Schmidt and guys like that. And probably my biggest bragging rights is I got a base hit. I'm 1 for 1 off Greg Maddox, who's in the Hall of Fame. So
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's never going to get me out either.
What was that at bat like? I mean, did you?
Oh, he was a Cub, and at the time he threw real hard, and he hung a curveball and I hit it. And when he pitched for the Braves, he no longer had a curveball, so I got rid of one of his pitches.
Legg says he doesn't talk very much at all about his Crash Davis moment in the big leagues. He hopes the players he's working with can have their moment to contribute to the Phillies down the road.
Well, one of the best things you get is our season ends a little bit early, and September 10th, you're sitting on your couch and flipping channels and you're watching the Phillies play, and one of the guys you had in Lakewood 3 years ago is now in the big leagues making his debut or something like that. It's a real good feeling.